The decision just really came down to where I felt more at home between Iowa and Nebraska, and I just felt like I felt more at home while I was up at Nebraska.
When did you make your visits?
Nebraska was almost a month ago
Okay.
now, and then Iowa was just this past weekend.
Okay. But anything in particular about Nebraska that just kind of sold you on the school?
I really loved the hydraulically banked track. The facilities were great. They're top of the line. I just feel like I can excel there.
And obviously they've got a really great track and field tradition too, which has got to be something to look forward to.
Yeah, talked briefly to Coach Martin about the hurdles tradition going on in Nebraska, and I just want to be a part of it.
And obviously in a really strong track conference too there.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Iowa had Aaron Mallett. He's a good hurdler, both the 400s and the 110s. So we'll have some good races, good competition.
Did you seriously consider any other schools before narrowing it down to those two?
Yeah, I did. University of Illinois, I considered. Considered the Ohio State, but it really came down to it. Nebraska and Iowa were the top two.
Is it kind of a relief too, making that decision now that before your next track season starts?
Yes, definitely.
But, talk about what you've accomplished here these last couple of years at Edwardsville. You've had a big part in some team success and had some individual success along the way. But what's it been like being part of a team that's been so strong on the state level?
It's great. I mean, it's just a tremendous load off my shoulders not being the only one that's scoring big points for us, with AJ scoring big points, Devontae in long jump, Justin in high jump, our 4x1, 4x2 teams. It's just a load off my shoulders.
But, talk about the last couple of years, what you've accomplished individually. I mean, you had a great sophomore year there when you were helping the team win state, and then last year you guys got second, and you end up win the 110 hurdles. You got third in the 300. But just talk about your progress, especially as a hurdler in the last couple of years.
My progress has been good, and I had a runner-up at state sophomore year. Last year I won the 110s and third in the 300s. This year I'm looking to win them both, so we'll see what I can do.
You feel like you're continuing to improve as a hurdler?
Yes.
Is it for you? Is it just a combination of speed, just timing, or
for me it's
form?
Speed, technique. I'm really trying to get my technique sound before I get into college, so I just have to worry about getting faster.
Yes, I guess when it comes to hurdles, I guess it's partially technique and partially speed, I guess, huh?
Yes, well, I'd say more technique, less speed, but about 55, 45.
Yeah, talk about working with Coach Holler. I guess he's been your primary hurdles coach.
I love working with Coach Holler. I couldn't ask for a better coach.
Is there anything in particular just he's been so good with helping you develop?
Just his coaching technique. We don't do a lot of reps. We do minimum reps and not over a lot of hurdles, which I love that. And we just keep my reps low. So.
What are you hoping to major in over there?
Geography, but specifically GIS.
Okay. What are you looking to do down the road?
Hopefully we'll see Olympics. After that, maybe Nike, run for Adidas, something along those lines.
Could we be seeing you in Tokyo, like with Bailey Grenner, perhaps?
Hopefully.
Yeah. But also, you've had some success in the hurdles too. I mean, then the relays as well. The last couple of years. Talk about being part of a couple state relay teams.
Man, I mean, those are just a special group of guys. I mean, I couldn't ask for better people to run it with. Honestly, Devontae Tentry, he's great. Greeby, great. Darryl, I love running with Darryl. I mean, I couldn't ask for better people to run it with.
And you've still got a really strong senior group and some other guys coming back. So you've got to be pretty optimistic team-wise about what you can accomplish next season.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a meeting with Coach Lakatis. We have another one coming up where the captains and now the seniors. We're just talking about overall how we feel as a team and how we want to run our practices and what we want to do this year as far as conference, county, sectional, state, and winning.
And you feel like you got